What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm gonna be giving you guys a few important tips that will help you reach 6 wins in the Mother Witch Draft Challenge. So the reason I'm saying 6 wins instead of 9 wins is because you just need 6 wins to unlock the Mother Witch, which is the new legendary card from the Draft Challenge. Well, if you guys are an average player, or even if you guys are a below average player, then definitely watch this video. You will be easily be able to reach 6 wins. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Tip number 1 would be, you guys should know exactly how to use the Mother Witch and how to counter it. Well, that's the most important tip in this challenge. So the match that I lost was definitely because I underestimated the power of the Mother Witch and I really played her terribly in a way, I guess, because if you guys place the skeletons or the spear goblins against the Mother Witch, then she's definitely gonna kill them and she's gonna spawn hawks. So what Mother Witch does exactly is, once she poisons one of your troops and when they die they become a hawk for her. So they will attack. These hawks aren't very strong, but in case you guys are putting up something like a graveyard or a skeleton army, this Mother Witch can definitely turn them all into hawks, and that's gonna be really bad. So firstly, let's watch this video in which I won the match. So okay, the second most important tip is, don't take the small troops like spear goblins or anything that comes in a higher unit, or like there are like 3 or 4 of them with a low health and they can be killed easily by the Mother Witch. Even if you guys do have the Mother Witch, try to avoid these cards. Well, in case you guys are able to get the Mother Witch in the draft, then give your opponent all the cards like spear goblin, skeleton, or anything with low health and more number of units, so you guys can turn it into your hawks and you'll be able to win the match. So that's exactly what I did in this match. So let's go ahead and watch this. So I took the princess. Then luckily most of the cards that I was getting were like spear goblins, goblin gang, and goblins itself. Well, I gave it all away, and in the 4th draft I got Mother Witch itself. So if you guys are this lucky, then definitely give away all those goblins to your opponent. If you get the Mother Witch, then definitely take it, and trust me guys, if you guys properly cycle it, then you will be able to win the match easily. And another thing guys, if your opponent is having a Mother Witch, then playing a tombstone would be a really bad idea. So in case you guys don't have the Mother Witch and you guys have the tombstone, and if your opponent does have a Mother Witch, then I would say definitely avoid playing the tombstone at any cost. Well, unless it's really necessary, then only play it, because she will keep on turning those skeletons into hawks, and they can be pretty, if your tombstone breaks, then it releases I guess like 4 or 5 skeletons and she will be able to make them all into hawks. So that would not be good for you guys. And another thing guys, this is one of the most important thing. As I said, you should know how to use and counter the Mother Witch. Well, firstly, to use the Mother Witch, use it defensively. You have to use her defensively. So why you have to use her defensively is because she doesn't have much health, and the hawks that she can spawn, like turn your opponent's cards into hawks, so that's even not that effective. So what you need to do is use her defensively and try to spawn more hawks so that they can do some damage to your opponent and maintain a pressure. So that's basically the thing. You need to maintain a pressure with the Mother Witch, so then only you will be able to win. So here you guys, as you guys can see the number of hawks. He's turning out all of those barbarians and the spear goblins into hawks. So that's what you basically need to do. You guys need to keep on playing defensive. So these hawks, they don't do that much damage, but the thing is they can maintain a heavy pressure on your opponent. So that's it basically. And if you guys don't have the Mother Witch, well, I will show you guys a replay in which I didn't have her and how I was able to counter it. Well, in most of the matches in this challenge I was able to get her from the draft, so that was pretty good. And guys, if you guys are getting the Mother Witch in your draft, then I would say definitely take it and give away all those spawn units to your opponent, so that you will be able to use it against him and turn his spawn units into your hawks. So that's really important. And guys, definitely I will suggest you guys to take tank units like bigger cards like Giant, Royal Giant and other stuff, so that if your opponent gets the Mother Witch, then he won't be able to beat you. So the Mother Witch are really terrible against the tank card. So that's the thing, guys. She's good against spawn units like Skeleton Army or something, but she's definitely not good against tank units like Giant or Royal Giant. So that's pretty much why I'm suggesting you guys to take it. So in this match I was not having the Mother Witch, so what I basically did was I was trying to get one tower down and I was gonna play defensive the rest of the match. That was the plan initially, but this guy wasn't using his Mother Witch properly. So this is the mistake you guys don't need to make. You guys need to use the Mother Witch properly. He could have easily turned most of my cards here into hawks, but he didn't. So that's the biggest mistake he made. And guys, if you guys are getting the Mother Witch, I'm again telling you guys, just take it. There wasn't much to say about this game. He played really terribly well. Well, in all of the other matches I was able to get the Mother Witch, so that's pretty cool. And another thing, guys, when you are choosing the draft card, if you do get the Mother Witch, as I said, give away your opponent all those spawn units so you can use it against him. So these are the most important tips. If you guys can follow this, then you're definitely gonna win the challenge. So that's it for now. If you guys like the video, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching the video, guys.